All right, crew. It is 7:45 in the morning. The air temperature is 42 degrees Fahrenheit, which is more or less 5 degrees C, something like that, maybe 6. And I'm about to go down to the river here. Not inspired this morning. Weather like this just doesn't, it's like not that exciting, honestly. So I'm using my Insta360 camera, and I have a remote microphone attached to the side of my face, which you will be able to see at some point here. Just for fun to test it out, because it's something I got for Sarah and I to use in Wales. But yeah, the water's actually probably 3 feet lower than it was at its highest. And I guess I should just go down. I'm gonna turn the heat up here. So I got to be honest that this weather does not make me want to get in the river. These conditions aren't inspiring me. As you can see down here, normally I would get in right over there in the corner. But I don't really. So the water level was all the way up to here. Actually, you can see the leaves right there. So yeah, 2 or 3 feet higher than it is now. We've got this jetsam and flotsam here, which in theory I could just free on downriver. I could push it out a little ways, but I sort of feel like that would be doing the beaver a disservice. I didn't bring my timer or my phone or my wallet, for that matter. So I guess I did bring, in fact, my thermometer. So let's see what the water temperature is going to be here. And I don't think it's going to be that exciting. And yeah, this will be a little bit of a different soak, I guess. Okay, so we're doing it in Fahrenheit just because that's what it's set to here. So I'm just going to drop that in there. And I think I'm just going to put on my Now, I know that Gary, normally I hold on to that thing on the edge there. Maybe I will just go free those flotsam and jetsam. Yeah, the thermometer's flashing, and oh, there we go. Yeah, it's saying 44 degrees is the water temperature, which I totally believe, actually. Similar to the air temperature. So the water's not even that cold here. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and just get in and spend some time and not time it. This morning I'm all discombobulated. This is not my ideal soak. Obviously I'm not happy here. I'm whining. It's down to 43 degrees over there. So I'm going to go over here, and I am going to, after all that whining, and this is pretty mucky here, I'm going to actually push this out of the eddy here and send it on, see if I can get it to go on down the, I'll hold on to that for the beaver. So the issue is that you can't really see in the water here. So, woohoo! So yeah, 42 degrees or whatever we've got here. Still feels nice and chilly. Glad I cleared this spot. Actually, it's interesting. I can see, I think it's steam coming up off the river. Yeah, this stuff is still hanging out in this eddy here. It's going to come back around and get me, I think. We'll see if it gets swept downstream as it spins. Oh, there's a big hook coming back around. Yeah, here's the end of it. It's gonna try to whack me. And let's see if I can push it out in the river more. So, this is all flotsam and jetsam. So this wad of debris has been sitting in this jetty basically since the ice came out like 3 days ago. As a result, I was thinking I was going to leave it here for the beaver, but as I've gotten down and looked at it, I don't think there's a lot of fresh shoots that the beaver would want to actually gnaw on. But I could be totally wrong. It is interesting how it keeps coming back around here. It's a massive eddy. So, yeah, the water temperature is not that cold. Noticeably warmer and more comfortable. So the question is, if I take this big stick, whoop, it doesn't want to go out. And if I try to send it on downstream here, is all this gonna just keep coming back and coming to get me instead of breaking out of the eddy in any way? I suspect it's not going to come out. So this is less of a soak and more sort of an obstacle course here, I feel like, in a way. So normally I would be out, there's different levels of drops here, and I'd be out one more level down. But I think if I did that, I would be over my head, or close anyway. So look at this guy. All this debris. This is pretty cool. This is a different experience. Now, the question is, here I've got some actual garbage. Look at this. This is disgusting. Ugh. almost fell off the ledge there. See, now all these sticks are coming and whacking me underneath the water. See, and here's a bottle. And this is the big long. Woo. So once again, let's see if I have the strength to push this. Oh wow, it really doesn't want to go out that direction. I'm pushing all of this stuff out into the current. And what it really wants to do is just come and hang out with me here. I've got a bunch of sticks behind me. So that's just gonna bring that back around here. Look at all these guys behind me. Oh, look at that. Pushed it way down there this time. It's still swinging it around back into the eddy, it looks like. Yeah, all this stuff comes back up here. As I said, this is less of a soak. Oh, here's a big one. All these sticks are like raking across my body here. Yeah, I don't think those are going away. This one, I could definitely get out in the current. It'll be gone. Look at all that. So as I said, I don't have a timer, so I'm just hanging out at the moment. And in some ways, I'm not even hanging out because I'm deconstructing the eddy here. What kind of a weird world have I constructed for myself where I'm in a river amongst disgusting floating flotsam and jetsam, throwing sticks into the stream, fending off hunks of junk. And here comes that long stick. It looks like it's going to come back to me at long last. Oh, there's a squirrel right on the shore there, hanging out with my clothes. So my left foot is under a rock, kind of wedged in, which is kind of nice. It gives me a little bit of stability I guess I could look at the camera and see what how long it's been, but I'm not gonna do that. You know, I don't actually feel that cold at all right now. This has just got to be the weirdest soak I've ever done. Just the combination of stuff going on here. Let's see. All this junk floating around. Let's see what we've got over here. That's pretty shallow right here. Whoa! Here's my big long stick again. Now, actually, I wonder if I could. See, I want to get this big long stick downstream, so if I push it all the way out in the river here, like that. There we go. Yeah. See, that was the way to do it. And now that's brought all this other junk up here that that stick was holding back there. So, kind of feel like my mission is complete here with getting this stuff out of here. Maybe I should just get out, call it a day. Let's call it a day in this my 43-degree soak. Now the question is, do I leave this garbage sitting here on this ledge? I think for now I will just do that, because I don't really have a place to put it. I just whacked my leg on a rock and another rock. Let's see how that ends up going for me. There we go. Well, so that was the interesting soak this morning. I'll end up putting this all together. Well, so the water temperature settled out to 42 degrees. Looks like right there on the shallow bank. That's my story. Sticking to it.